obi so ne guy e hotel hobby na omo wo hotel ne so ho no a na omo hu say boys yes anyankoma de ye moja na omo e de sras omo ho na omo nom.
And you will never, or you can't kill a someone or use a someone but to do something, or even to ask you to go and do something in the cemetery and you go and do it later and you doesn't have any side effects. And
the same ma petro mu wiano, the end results in say the koya rituals e the pesika. You still have dream about TV Joshua?
Yes. What I have a dream, and he told me that he has someone that he choose for him to stand for him. So we are under working on even
so not his wife.
Yeah, for that one I'll tell you yes. I'm looking. I have my boyfriend that I want him to marry me, and I want you to look for the future. Or I want.
If we're able to use to say something, use it to tell us why. What is it about this cathedral?
Aka TV, the internet, the bell. Subscribe for more.
La 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 la. Hey hey hey. Yo, Bobby. I go mrena so. Yo waso. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. I go mrena so. Yo waso. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. Eni ni wumu. Mi bisankre mo som. Abo som som. Eni Christo som. Why the creative director Baba Jinegwa director 2 Ababa Church Mayemu Niwo Eti Robert Bento Yetio Jaya Sutio Wonsempa Wode Mayedano
Ebusuafo Akan TV na uhwe sunsum hwemu na weneguso a uhwe na yede free ye studio hanom enende yede ba na uhwe a yatranse dada me the mirror man. Now, one man be friend because say I want to talk to the mirror man. So now his name has changed from Nanananto to Mirror Man. And we sat here the last time and we were able to discuss about some spiritual issues concerning our day-to-day activity. Hey, mirror if you remember tree in Shase. Ebusuya ne Nanananto ena yatenasi sena mekano. Ya de befrafa nti mi kokakra na maba eja ewa na makai mi UCC brofui University of Cape Coast University of Choice ya brofu kakra ekosua no hoi na ya de afrem na ya papa no no twi no nya de nti na ya na ya de brofu afrem na ya tenase di nkomo the last time na nkomo a na hia na fa ya brabo mu a connect with sunsumsem na omaye ne da so nsem e kire ya de otumi ye wa bra ode mirror ahwehwe ode ahwehwe ena ode buo nipa enen so enka bi nhemu wetumi aba abesraye e wa santema mu ha me ankasa ne o maadwum se mekosrem nyame ne omo so akotwetwe nkomo this time the meko deep me nya akosrem mom de mewurawura bebre a e be kire se ampa bibi wosrem cause e be ne documentary na enne ya transi nkomo ne de be di ne bebre nti o kan brofo na ma chechire mu na twifo nso so ja e ya kan for channel yi na yeso yetumi apensem mu na yate ase enu nti enye bibia esunsum nhwemu na ya na eye se be masunsum sem na hia se nda meka no ewiase no bia ba ne kwanko enti sun ho menkodi obi echi ma de beboa no mboa na eya me ye mistake bi ene de mekai ma menko osu abankasie menko CID headquarters na min champion for mo say ye call home rebi no omuni edi ni yi na ya na me refi na me dika nchi ya papa kan ye boa na nkasa CID boss na nkasa na me mbra na commander ni di na ya aminnim papa yi ni pa say ada ye call ho oni edi ni yi papa na ama hu say sa bambo adwumakuo no ebinum e de papa ye no kredi eye adwuma na me nchia tete ene ali ene omo aka omo CID headquarters one mo Minia, let me start by saying good morning, my brother.
Good morning. How are you?
We are fine.
Okay, well, we thank God.
Let me pick my phone because I may have some questions from the phone. How are things?
Yeah, everything is going well.
I hope the work too is going well.
By the grace of Allah Almighty, everything is going well. The work too is going well.
Have there been any challenges since we started the interview?
No. Because what I always saying is that what I can do is what I'm doing. What I cannot do, I'm not saying that I can do. So a lot of people has been calling for their consultation, and some they will just call you and tell you the problem that he have or she have. If he can solve it, then you let him know. If he cannot solve it, then you let him know. And a lot of people, they will call me and ask me, oh, so now what you said, no, the problem I can, if you can get someone to, and I'll say okay, then no problem, I'll look for good person who can help you. So a lot of people, they call me, and what they ask, and I cannot do it, and I show them to different people that they can do it for them. And you know, everything in spirit is like our hand, like this. Our hand is not the same, you understand? So if you are 100, like if you are 10, someone is 20, and someone is 30, and someone is 35, that is how it is go. But I'm not talking about the people that they are fake. You know, if everybody is doing something, a bad things is there and goodness too is there, you understand? Like we have a counterfeit and we have a real. If the counterfeit is not there, the real one will not there. Yeah, if the real one is not there, the counterfeit. So everything is going. That is why God create every in human being, and give you for some example, which is 2 hands, 2 eyes, your nose too, and your legs too. Everything, even if you go into your stomach, everything have a 2. You understand? So if this one is not good, this one will be good. You understand?
So that's a hidden secret.
Yeah.
So when we have two, even in the marriage,
Yeah.
a man and a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 has meaning.
Only angels that God didn't differentiate them, man and woman.
So angel, we don't have.
No.
But we been see angels who are female and male.
If you see, even if you go deep in Bible, they will tell you that they don't have any male. All the names that we always have in Genesis, they all men's. They are all men's. And we have something that we call it shower. They don't have shower. They are not giving birth. But Genesis has given birth. And human being, you see, God has respected a human being more than everything. God respects us more than Genesis. And Genesis too, before angels. You see? So like you didn't see how God said, God is sending Genesis to us. And we are using angels. God is sending angels to us, and we are also using genies to do whatever we want to do. Like if they just say even 10 people, they should use their energy to kill a cow. If not, what God give us in our head, a sense that maybe a mind that, oh, you people should use this and do this, use this and do this. Especially like if you go to the hospital or a herbalist, he will look and see this tree and this tree and this tree. If he use it, it can cure this sickness. Even a doctor, you cannot just go to the hospital, and even if he will give you medicine, he can give you paracetamol and amoxicillin and this thing for you to combine it, and it treats your sickness. You see how God it is. So only the human being that God give that thing to.
Let me quickly translate this because I have questions. Papa ni person say ya share adwumadi na ase no enwema ekọ kama nkofo efre no e de omo hawo ebisade tu nanim na ohwe na hwehwe ne mu a de ewumu bia no oka na oka so a o try say de onu na ho de betumi aya obesolve no o solve de ofi say eburu ne nim de so no na wapeni papa pa obetumi aboa na waboa na ohye adwumadi na ase no ekoyi kofo edi adanse ampa so mi ankasa menya emamienu ene bema ba ko mo so afese o ahwe no mu akanse mi ache mo ho ade edwure omo but mbisa de akwakosi de na me say once we hu aka no kra say to identify a problem is half solved or how be no to hu or how no tena titie kra na wa solve bi enti so be hwa mirror no mu kra na obeka how na che wo no e che say waye bi e de aboa na eno na yedi nkoma na mebisa na say na edien na eya na omososo mo film mo challenges no so yankopon obo ade bi etutu tenya den a ye wo papa ene obon se na sika your counterfeit near original no na ye the counterfeit to original ho age say wa woni mu na be hu say we fake woni mu de fake ni bebu sane yankopon bo ade be tutututu no abofo nko na yankopon antichem so oba ne be ma na me em because I am tell who pictures ya ye obofo oba ene obofo be ma na o se da bi na ye ni obofo kra ni din de oba obofo ni na din ya mema yankopon na esuma abofo de yankopon ena obo abofo oyusu omo yankopon na asan bo genius edemayen a omo nipa so tumi yusu genius ni bi edebuo nipa na eno na oka abesi se genius na nkasa no omo kwa echi yankopon bo nipa special esanse nipa na ukọ hospital na so ukọ herbal so a ofa haban wo ya na waka bo mo se konum once o ya dey say stroke na yawa na ekọ ukọ hospital ya fa para fa mo se sirifa hwan ne kan bo yeso nom na woti para na ekọ na che say ade no ena yankopon de man nipa yesronko na se nipa yesronko de a and another question is if human beings are special and human beings are created special. The question we may ask is that how can human being use genius to help human being? Because if we are all special, why must I have problem and must I come to Nananto that help me whilst we are all human beings?
You see something, the question you ask, I like the question that you ask. You know, even in Ghana, just take Ghana for example. Some are police and some are soldiers, and some are lawyers and some are judges. So if even police have a problem, he will say that he will look for lawyer,
judge or a lawyer,
for a lawyer, and the lawyer to go and stand. But he can talk. He can even say, he can even have a evidence. And if they ask me, everybody will say this one is mirror. You understand? He can even say to the court that this I holding Nananto is holding a mirror. But the judge will not accept that
unless a lawyer comes to defend.
Yeah, you see. So everybody and what God give him, you understand. And when we wake up if you go to the nursery level, primal, any of them will not know. You will not know. And this time that people now will start primal and know that, oh, my future, I want to be like this, and be praying and be learning about that. You understand. But when maybe we are in charge, when you just started primal, nursery, primary school, up to GSS that you now understand where you are going to. You understand? So you see, everything it have the thing that God give.
Everybody and his talent.
God should have let all of us we understand each other language. You understand? You are speaking in Akan and Chi, and I cannot, even if you speak in Akan, I don't understand. And even Kamsef, maybe I will just hear bra. If it is brother, I'll know that it is come. God will let everybody have a money. That is why God give us everything and say this person have to be doing mechanic, this person have to be doing a repair, this person have to be doing a business, and this person have to be doing a spiritual. And this is the thing that I give to this person that it should help a lot of people. You understand? So that is how God give us. And my director, let me greet one of my friend in US. He's a very person. When I make consultation with him, he say what I told him. Since he give birth, only his wife that is the one know the secret that I told him. So he connected my line to empty office for 1 year 4 months with that I will not buy credit.
Hey.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. So I will not call his name, but he said that he's always any program that you did in your channel, he's always watching it. He's in America, but may God bless him and protect him from his enemies. That is what I wanted to do. So he said he even will call you. I don't know whether he spoke to you or not.
Maybe because one guy called the last time and he said he called you and you said something and he was shocked. He said he's a man. He said Italy or something. He was the one who testified, but after the women, he also called that. He called you and he said you look into something for him, and he was shocked.
Okay, so everything is by God. So God have something that, but if maybe God didn't differentiate that is when you were sick, you will go to a hospital or just drugstore to buy medicine. But even if you just buy the medicine and do, it will come the time that definitely you have to go to doctor. You see,
I even tell you that after some time, consult your doctor.
Yeah, that is how you see. Even the medicine you check, and they say that you have to consult your doctor before take a doctor's advice before taking this. You see how God it is. So everybody and what God gave him.
So I'm looking for a certain video, but let's talk. When I get it,
Okay.
we will talk about it.
Okay.
So let's start by the what we were talking about the last time. You were talking about TB Joshua.
Yes.
When you said you used to see TB Joshua, you talk to him more often. Then someone was asking how possible. A woman from Nigeria collected your number. Did she call you?
Yeah, she called me. And she even have to know she's always chatting me. Every day she will call me and greet me, or she will just WhatsApp me and greet me.
She had your number from me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know something? When I even said it on media, a lot of people call me for that. And they ask me questions.
I'll come to TB Joshua case, but let's finish with this. This is a video I was talking about. I don't know if the viewers can watch it. Video way sembo ho a mrantie bi na omo ewo hotel bi na hotel na omo wo no obi so ne ge ewo hotel hobby na omo wo hotel no soro ho no a na omo hu se boys yes anyankomade moja na omo ede sraso omo ho na omo no ene emma pieto my camera pito. My brother, I don't know if you have watched it. Can you see it?
Yeah,
have you seen what they are doing?
I saw three people.
Three
Two
people.
men and one lady in the middle.
There is also they are all boys.
Okay.
They are all boys. What they are doing is very scary, and I want us to talk about it before we go to the TB Joshua case, because this is very, very important. I don't know. Say clear. If you can see it clear, there are three guys. They are doing some rituals at a hotel, and a certain guy and his girlfriend were able to capture this for the viewers to watch. And there's a much lesson about it. You know why? They captured them at a hotel using human blood, drinking human blood, and then also using ladies' panties to do some rituals. And according to the people who captured this, they were saying that the same ladies that they are the same ladies that they are using their their under and their blood to drink. And all this thing boils down to spiritualism. Sometimes over here in Ghana, over there in Nigeria, when such issue happens, we say they are doing this for money. They are doing this for money. Is it true that if these people were able to succeed, they will be rich, just as we are witnessing it?
Even if they become a rich, later they will have a side effect. You understand? And you will never, or you can't kill someone or use someone but to do something, or even to ask you to go and do something in the cemetery, and you go and do it later and you doesn't have any side effects. No. For especially the most thing is that the people that they are joining the occurs these things. That is the people that they are doing this.
Human blood. Though.
Yeah, that is the people, and you see that
and
is
they
why
were drinking it.
That is why I said that we have a genius. Genie will never show this thing, and we have a Juavs. Mostly Juavs is the one that showing this thing.
So are you trying to tell me that some spirit commanded them to do this for them to be rich?
Yeah, that is what I said about the Juavs issue. They can show someone to do that thing, or to bring some human part or something. Especially our sisters that they like for them to get their menses and been throwing their parties away. People have been using it for rituals, so they should be careful of that. Especially even if you have a shave yourself, you don't have to be throwing it away. Cut your fingers and be throwing it away is not good. You understand? Even mostly, I last saw someone that he say he went for money ritual and they asked him to bring a brush.
Brush?
Yeah, just
toothbrush. Wow.
And a wig, the one they are wearing. And I say, for what? And they say, so when they did it for you, does it? Yeah, they say that thing, but he have to be bringing a blood every 2 weeks. And I say, hey, blood, so where you did you think that you'll be getting that thing? say he's buying it in hospitals. And you see, and it is not good, because if you are doing these things, definitely sometimes the script will review for people. This cannot be their first time. Maybe they are already be doing it. You see, one day, every day for
their
the
cab,
one day for the owner. You understand? The cab is full. So you didn't see, everybody will see them and see what they are doing. So especially our spirituals, if you are doing something and it is not good, definitely one day your cab will full.
So let's look at the lesson in it. These things are what people do, and when we see them in our society, we cherish them. We see them driving Porsche cars, we see them having mansions and stuff, and we think, and a certain mother will go and tell her son that, have you seen what this guy is doing? Your colleagues are going, you too have to go. Is that the only way to make money?
No. This only this thing cannot let you make money. We have some people that they can do it, and they can work it for you, and doesn't have any side effects or any this thing. But for me, I'm always saying it. Even the last time one man asked me that, oh, he needed that thing, and I show him to someone that to do it for him, and the person, I have a trusted on him. But when he started it, what the person is telling me, I make a regret that I sent him to the person, because he's saying that the work has been delaying and been telling me something which is not good. You understand? And I told him, before you tell me, I told you that, oh, I have someone who can do it for you, but I cannot do it. You understand? And I don't know much about it. When my grandfather was there, he used to do that thing, and I was following it. But when he passed, he was using a jobs, and I decided to use the genie that to work what I can do, because I'm still a young. So you don't have to be doing something which will be giving you pressure or giving you bad name. You know the thing, especially today's what that we are talking, people are coming out, they know definitely this is what the process that they are taking to be doing that thing. So they also will come out to say that, oh, I can do it, and take you to follow that process. Later you will be calling him and he's not picking. I always have the complaints about that. You see, we have something that they can do for you, and through your website, and the road open for you, and you will be a rich. But not the blood that you will be using for that thing and this thing. No. That is not good.
And the fear is that they were using women under, and these women, ladies under. The perception will be like that.
This thing, if the people that they use their underpanties to do that, if they are alive, maybe they will not give birth or again, or they will not keep long and
use your clothes to do rituals.
Yeah.
You are doomed.
Yeah. Even the last time I make some woman consultation, he called me and I say, he have a stomach problem, and the stomach problem is that she's not giving birth. She say yes. She never, even anytime she's getting her this thing, menses, anytime that every month and everything. But anytime she went to doctors, they say that she's normal, she don't have any problem about her womb. But and I check deep and say that, oh, and I asked her a question, and she said no. And I asked her and said that, okay, I'll show you something to do. In 3 days time, call me and tell me what you see in your dream. The next 2 days, it didn't reach 3 days. She called me and said that she have a dream like this, and she remember about that.
That someone has used her clothes to do some rituals.
Her braids and her pants. She forget it inside some guy room, and later the guy, she went back and the guy said that, oh, she didn't know that it's for her. She took it away. Later the guy get money, and everybody know that the person has get money. So since there, she never even make attempt to make a pregnant, not to talk about giving birth. But when I show her the thing to do, she have a dream on that guy.
The guy who did rituals over.
And I said, okay, no problem. We have solution that, but that one, so because of it already go, because it is more than 12 to 13 years. I have my old man that I can show you that you go. And she say, oh, she cannot come to Ghana how can, and I say, if you have know someone that is in Ghana, let the person come and I'll show the person. And she asked me that, why can I go and do everything, stand for her and do? And I say, oh, for that one I can do. Now when I come, always anytime I make my program, she will come and comment and say something good on it, because what I tell her, she saw it and she now be okay. And I don't want to say much because the person is in popular in Ghana, but they told me that the person have a problem now. But you know, it is a social media. I will not say, or I will not call the person name.
The person who did that to the woman.
Yes.
He's rich now.
Yeah, but now things has, we know the condition that he is now.
Things are going down.
Even have problem that, which is a very big to him.
So see, let me quickly translate. Ebusuya, me the video bi che na ehu. Ni hu aye say hotel bi a obi ne dofo kodae. Na omo hu say hotel ho no mrante mi nse bi ekuta moja. Na omo de twa omo hu hia saa, omo de twa omo hu hia saa. Na omo de odimo odinsa bo mojo de apetepete omo ho. Opetepete omo wie no. Na obi afa ne cap na ode ji moja ne bi. Na onomoye. Na omu ye nyina no mse kuta emma pie to miensa nti wekuta ne no mu de twa omu hia nti hu abone ne se na chese ebi omakokum ma bi e na omu de omu hu moja eye saade no ana so se ebi mpokura na omako moja de mse nipa moja nti komfa so nya ye de ye chi omu na omu abekire na emma pie to no so na nse enche bi ebisi wo Kumasi ha Agrekens ma ho ma eba news sa emrantem nenam ena mu wie ma pieto enti sa ma pieto no mu wie no the end results ni say omo de koya rituals e de pesika na de ma me bi se ba pe ni say ono no yes spiritualist sa ni wo yina ba ehu boyen e wo mo ho because anya emrante no omo ko ba bi e me yaka cho mo so mo koya sa de we na be ya amamo omo so se ne ahochira ba sikeni braba obia pese sebi odikan wa blabase abope efe obedi first into obia pese odikan to onso beko akoye na sunsun aso ede ba no titru yentu yenuanu ma na fo ka bia na mahura atrem sike bia na mo pedi edan bia na mo pese mo wure mu no the result ba ko ede ba no se ye de mo ankasa ye nyankoma de na ye ba pe kasa e ade e wo ho na obi bia obema kwan amayede anaso be deja ho ama sunsunu mi de ho nneoma bi aya ade no 1 untun poso abrabo mu da 2 we obas ema no ese etuam awode awo ho ye den mamo na ebe den so be survive until say bi abehu akire na woman bi nya the same problem ni bi e wo Ghana ha na woman wa aboche na woman no fe no hwe no man no hu say sa be 13 12 to 13 years no abante be popular wo Ghana ha no mo oko woman no ko abante ne dem e na okoja ne brazier ne pant on dem e na abante nso de watu egu no nso so de akoya ade te woman no e mo ndo de nya ne hotam ende onye sika be ne problem bi ato na so mpeso didi ne betudwa mi ankasa me gese mi nsa wo so be gese ne pakọ se ne pakọ no esie ma no be nde numa bi start e kobone na ni nyina echi no woman no nyame adom hia no no hwe mu hu ye no okaja nse ade na che edi ni nyento de ndoma ne spiritual father ndoma ne panyini bi ama ne panyini aboa no woman so no ntumi mba bo ono agina mu ema enne oje aba ma woman no enti ye video bi woman mba be comment eje se adesuande ewo mu no se emrante na yeso yesa no waka che se wunya yesa na scan ye beba be wiye no be basa ena me bisa na se enti apart from se ye be kunipa moja ye be yesa na ma we de nya ho no ye ni kwanfo be be so nya sika na because otenye ya wadanfo be no sha abra ase owakotoka be si fie ma me aka che se wo he wadanfo no ekoja o nto so yire wo ho wo ko di sade na chi wi asesi ason akokra nko ena so obi okosu kra nko bia na no de wasosidi ba wo de won sosidi na akofo hawa brel na ekwan bebre won me fasidi yeye apart from say be kunipa ena o che se ono ko wo fre na wetu ni mirror no aye hwe no mu ama a che wa de a wo ya ebe board and so be kunipa edi ayeye because nipa bi oku nipa di yeye bia no eden obenya sunsun so na enye papa na opeska na ye den de awe hokwa nso betumi a che ono ankasa ne yemu ba na wakokunu no de yeye ni nua ne yire ne dofo bi na wakokunu de yeye sanu mo nyina no na o che se ye wokwan bebre ho no mo a ye faso de nya sika dansa ade no enti mo hwe dwumade ya na mo so mo sua de free mu ni etu ye honfo se na wiasa ye hu ntu na ma hwe hu ye we kwan fanse bi kwa hotel no kwa mo da no kwa no ukoda ho bi asama to cause omo twa na omo soup omo yem show omo say ye beda ha ye den ehe na ya be hotel ye rituals ho de ehu ti ye kwa ye na ma ye deda hotel no kwa o say so ye careful be okwa akoda no kwa ye ko na na me amenya the last I had this perception. I went to a place and it was night, so I have to lodge. When I went to the place, like something was telling me that this place I've come, I am not secured. Because looking at the atmosphere and the environment, I asked myself, no, this place is very dangerous. And that night I couldn't sleep because even though I locked the room and I was hearing some strange people be talking, shouting and stuff, knowing these Nigerian people have invaded all this place. And we all know what this Nigerian can do because this case didn't happen in Ghana. It happened over there in Nigeria. And these Nigerians are migrating to Ghana. Are they not going to teach us how to kill to be rich just as they are doing over there?
Yeah, because that is why I say that everybody should make careful. Even like how you already said, to just go and see hotel and just sleep in the hotel is not good. Sometimes the people that the owner of the hotel, they also have something that we do in their hotel because of people to be coming. And some of them, it is like how you already said, some people they know that they cannot do that thing in their house, so they will find a hotel to do it. And something that cannot do in public or in your house, it means that that thing is not good for you.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, if something that it is good, anything, any place you can do it. You understand? Like how you wear the cross like this, it is good for you to wear it. If it is not good, you will see that you will be hiding it. You understand? So everything is, we have to, our human being, especially Ghanaians, we have to take care. You understand? And make ourselves good protection. If you have a good protection, this thing cannot, even if they take they connect your blood and take it to sell for someone, even Illuminati self, it cannot do anything.
So we need protection as citizens. White people are already in the system.
Protection, that is the human being supposed to be doing. You understand? If you have a good protection and good luck, like sometimes you can even call a lot of people, especially our brothers and our sisters that are outside. You can even consult someone, and you have to watch the person's star. Watching your star too is the very good for everything that you wanted to do, and it will be good for you. The thing that is bad will come, it will stop. You will see that you will be getting money today, getting money tomorrow next, but one day you will just lose your job, and the money that you are getting, you use all the money and become a zero again. You see, so that is the protection that we have to get. Everybody have an enemy. Even if they just give birth to you today, you will have an enemy.
That one is very important.
So like the last time I talked about TB Joshua, when I go, I have a dream about him.
You still have dream about TB Joshua?
Yes. When I have a dream, and he told me that what I said about his goodness. You understand? He even show one of his friend that I should ask him about some script. He will tell me. And I know one man know him, TB Joshua, well. When I said the time he was in Nigeria, I went to him and I met him in South Africa before. I called that man and he said, oh, he know the person that I'm talking to. When I called the person and tell him, he said he watched my program and he was very, because he never see me and TB Joshua, but what I said, he was shocked. And who give his number to me? And I said he the person who give. And he said, like, how did I know him? And I told him, he said I should tell him this. And he said he confirmed. Because only that thing is between he and TB Joshua. And he tell him that script 3 days before he passed. So what I asked him, he shocked. He confirmed that what I was saying is true. You see?
And did he give you a message for his people? His people using people to be rich. What are they doing about it? It is their country.
Some of them, because of he was having a good name, some of them has been using his name, or he thinks to be doing something bad. You know, if someone is having a good name, definitely you will have a bad name, because somebody will use your name to do badness, or somebody will use what you are using to do a badness. You understand? When he used it to do the bad names, when he die, a lot of people has commenting something bad, and it is not him. Maybe it is someone who did it, and they take it to yeah, you see.
And the question is, what message did he give you to the world?
Yeah,
the TB Joshua, what message did he give us? You say you've been...
Yeah, you know, he didn't give me any message that I should say it in public. He only give me message and show me something that I should let his friend go there to look for the thing. He will get it, and this is what he's supposed to use it for.
It's a spiritual thing.
Yeah, it's a spiritual.
But now his wife is taking over the church. Why is he not talking about his wife?
Yeah, you know, our wife in this world, you know, even if I and you, or maybe your wife or my wife is there, and when I pass and I have a good name, my wife will not want anyone to become to the, you see, even that problem, we still on it. Yeah, we are working on it. He has someone that he choose for him to stand for him, so we are under working on even
so not his wife.
Yeah, for that one I will tell you yes.
But the thing went to court. I heard the thing went to court, you know, and in the conclusion, the wife has to take over.
Yeah, you know, definitely the wife will take, but we have something that she cannot do. Not all what man can do is what lady can do it.
And the question now is his spirit that he used to found the church, the spirit that used to help people in the church, still working?
Yeah, it's still working. But I last told you that it have a days that his priest is coming on the church. I told you about when I told
you said it, but the problem now is once his wife is taking the church, but and it's not his wish.
She's not supposed to be taking there.
So once it's not his wish, why will he be helping the people?
You know, he have the part that he can do. Not everything that TB Joshua was doing that she can do, or she's doing there. You understand?
And the church too is still on.
Yeah, but I know. And then not the numbers that he was getting is what she's getting. But you know it.
It is reducing for that one, there's sure.
So what people were seeing is not what they are now seeing now. So they have to. But if the person that we were saying, come on, people will now follow him. You understand?
And that person is from the family.
This thing is going with a spiritual, like how we are. You understand? But you can even go to a pastor and he asks you to buy a holy water and some trees and this thing for him to do this, and or maybe some ointment and or shea butter and he used it to do. You understand? But you you didn't know what he did to the shea butter or the water. You get it? You know the script, but not everything that you know. You understand? So they are working on it, and it will solve. Definitely it will solve.
Today I wanted to give you a task. I said not to tell you. I wanted to say it on camera. You said any problem, if you look into this mirror, you may be able to tell, isn't it?
Yes.
This priest by name Kwaku has come out to review a certain secret concerning the National Cathedral. Nanado promised Ghanaians that no matter what, he will build before his term is over. And then the finance minister of Oriata has come out to quote a very huge amount of money that going to invest into that cathedral, of which some of the the big men of God have come out to say that in this time we don't need that because the country is in hardship, and we need something better than the National Cathedral. Kwaku came out to say that Nanado went to Israel to bring some spirit, so some Israel spirit to be. He mentioned the name, but I've forgotten the name, which he is going to bring to the Ghana. Just as we normally say, Kwame Nkrumah went somewhere and brought Kankanyame to Ghana. Nanadu too has gone to Israel to bring a certain spirit to come and rule Ghana in the form of building that cathedral so that it will cover up. I want you to look into the mirror and tell us that is it true that this cathedral is going to bring a certain spirit, just like Okubun is saying.
Okay, you want me to say it now?
I want you to say it, but it's a practical thing. If we're able to use to say something, use it to tell us what is it about this cathedral.
What he's saying is not true.
What Okubu says is not.
No, what he's saying is not true.
Okubu is also powerful man.
No, he's a powerful man and he's using jobs, so jobs cannot compare to genius. So what he's saying, he just want people to know, to hear about him, but what he said is not true.
So what did
and
you see?
Let me tell you something. When I last came, I told you that the 16 regions, the regional chairmans, all the people I mentioned, all of them has win. And you know, that is why sometimes I always say, if he says something good, or he will say something and that thing happen, people will not talk about that. But if he said it, people will talk. And it doesn't happen, people will talk about your badness. You understand? Mm-hmm.
So you don't agree with Kokubun, sir?
Yeah.
What you said about the cathedral?
No.
The spirit Nanadu is bringing from Israel.
He's lying to our president.
So what did you also see
When
in the mirror?
He just decided to do it, and it is a promise that when he comes to power, this is what he will give to God.
So it doesn't have any spiritual connection?
No, he doesn't have any spiritual connection. And
are you sure?
I was telling you that you didn't see the last time I said it that they are just looking for a Greek minister and Dr. Mahmoud Obawumia, our northern brother, and Alan Chiramantin, aka Alan Cash. They are just looking only, and I said that someone is still under, and the person have a name in Ghana too. It's not. It doesn't reach 1 month, and who come? Eh?
But we are waiting.
No, I said that who is in again? In the
but the time is not yet up.
Japan is out now.
But we've not concluded, so now we can't decide.
And I told you, and I always say that the person that who lead the flag bearership of MPP is Alan Cash.
Is that what you said, though? But now
I said that if they come out, I always say.
Is that what you said? But we're also thinking that Dr. Bawumia will lead.
My northern brother, but he will know with it. We have a Dombo family and Donko family, and we have Buzia family. So Buzia family is our grandfather George Ajekun Kufuor, and Donko family is a who? Nana Akufado.
Dombo
is northern region, which is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and our Hawa Yakub, former MP for Boku, and this thing, former late Vice President Ale Jikan Shi. May God rest in peace. They are Dombo family. Do you know that the MPP was a Northern People Party before it came to New Patriotic Party? Do you know that?
I know.
You see, but when I look to the consultation and everything, day and night I always say in it. They just say that his star is not on the list of the flag bearership of Ghana.
So are you sitting on this platform to tell us that Dr. Bawumia shouldn't waste money, shouldn't waste time, because
people will just take it. And this man was last year, may he also rest in peace. So John said that fear delegate, that is what they will do to him. But what they are looking is not he own.
I forgot to let you look into the mirror to tell me when they were going for the chairmanship. Because over here in Ashanti region, Untumi and Odino Kokwa case was very huge. So I wanted you to confirm, but I forgot. And now Untumi has taken the over.
I spoke to one brother to spoke to him that he shouldn't worry, he will win the chairmanship.
But he didn't take it easy. The guy gave him close man.
Even in our northern region, everybody, even if you look some of my interview, when I said the chairman Samba will win it, they will say the Gombo boy will win it, and I said the Gombo boy is my tribe, but chairman Samba will win the election. When
Samba was popular there, Samba was popular.
You said it. You said it. And Winchmu was also popular in Kumasi here.
And he won it, so it's not news.
And it is not Samba is the one that make popular. The Gombo boy was also a popular. Yes.
But when we came there, everywhere, Samba banner poster everywhere.
Come and look back of the distance, the regional youth organizer. Everybody was crying and been saying that Jack Sparrow, Alhaji Momin. You understand? And everybody he was the one be popular. And when we sit, I say that he's a popular person, but he cannot win it. And I even make a bet with someone. And I swear to God, I make a bet with someone. Getting to 6 to 7, he called me and tell me the results, and I say, okay, I forgive you, and I give that into you. I just want you to know that who I am.
So are you trying to tell me that if you look into this mirror, anything you say has to come true?
Yes, it have to come.
So let's finish with Kwaku Sam's case, because I am very much interested in that issue. Because I remember the last time Kwaku Sam was able to come on TV station, I think NGTV, bashing Nanado that Nanado had disappointed Ghana, because all what he said he was not able to fulfill, and for that reason God have to punish Nanado and all this. And now he has also come out to say that indeed he's confidently aware that the Nanado has gone to bring spirit from Israel.
So I want to ask you something. Do you think that if anyone doesn't have spirit, he can sit on our Ghana chair for 1 year self?
So already he has spirit.
Everybody have it. All especially like, let me tell you something. He's already a spiritual person. Like, not the person who is working spirit. We have the person that have a spirit. And when I can remember, when before, you didn't see any place that even the whole Ghana, any place that he will go, he will have his own chair. Do you know the reason why he's not sitting on the chair? Do you know? So it is something that
he doesn't sit on a chair we provide for him.
Yeah, unless even if he's going to north, any place, the whole Ghana, he's sending his own chair to there. If you
have not noticed it too.
Yeah, you check it, you tell me. And if everyone who know it, he will comment and tell you.
So if we invite another to come and construct road, cast sword here
with his own chair, and the chair to have his own car. I said it. Do you know what is in the chair?
I don't know.
So when he last went to Mamprogo to Grateful, because of to shake with our overlord, he know there isn't something behind. He didn't shake. Everybody shake, but he didn't shake. And his spiritual person is our defense minister. He's a very strong person.
Anado.
Each way, he's a very powerful person, and he's a good person too. You understand?
That man to expect you need to. He is very. You don't hear bad about him.
Yeah, is Nanado. Yes, he know is Nanado. No. You understand? So did you think that if Nanado wasn't have a power or spirit behind him, by now he would have been alive?
So something is there.
Yeah, something is there.
Serious.
You ask if what I said, if it is true, if I lie, then anytime that I come on your interview, you should let people know that what I said, Nanado came here without bringing the chair.
Minya quick translation na asem no ayede yediwie say boys ne mante na ye presika no yemfa kwampa so na enye se obekun nu anko a e dia presika na ye ene etisi mu o TB Joshua papa the last time din ko ka je me say TB Joshua ne kasa de bia wo sunsum na o ben o spiritual ko papa na wudie ene esi o kasa ampa na papa no kwa ma message bi efa na aso no ho na eye message a papa na nkasa enhu nipa bi ene na di nkomo a omokwa ashoko mo Nigeria say asem no all kan na yo because no kwetrodo na all kan efa TB Joshua ho na de ehun say esi papa no wuye ne yere ena take over asem no koy but obana take no say enye ne rin the right person a also hwe aso no so ne mo TB Joshua de oba aso de bia beye de also ye de bo aso ba nye ni nyina na mom nipa nka so ye right person wo ho omu ye hu adwuma appropriate time no the right person ankasa e ba onu so ba aso no bebu mu asense ne ye hu ni no oba ne de jawa onim se ne ye ne ye muti unya film nkwan de on hwe se wa de be de e be sei we make sure so bebo wa de ho ban na mom papa na ankasa ntwusu ne yire no eno na America say si ana Nigeria fo ya ba begu Ghana ha sa moja sem yeti Ghana ni enim ye wo Ghana ha de ani ma de tubotom u sika bi no bi abayi no de ko o dwana wano bi abafa board dem no de ko benne akoda ne moja nkofo e be won fa bi mekere yen na o sin a mbetumi de bi abekere na mom o se wa so ni pan so bo ho ban sa wo bambo ai o moja no kwa de ya de enye yi wo bambo bi kwa ntumi nwun kwa so be de o be kundu moja akwa ya de wo bambo a sa na mani na no be fa mu free nti ni na atwa be wie bambo se ye mbo ye ho ban emfi sa de no ho eno na o ka se ono de oboban ntu hia bambo a obetumi abobi ai de ama se na be ya ewuwu ndi ko ni papa ne for de enye nde na abawi ase me ka je kozi so akra no papa be wi anya fe ya donko obekukun obi tinye nne na obi bekun obi na mo wo hwe ho so ye a ye bekun ha wo ne wo busua de ye nkun obi nti twa be wie bambo ana me se onboa me papa afi ko kubu nsa ba be kasa na nado akofa tumi bi free Israel abotumi ni kura din e de bagana e na ode cathedral na ba be fake de ba be katakata so because cathedral na be so mo se fa so bi ni so because scanner finance minister board din no ye ba po for that scanner so get me had for ne petrol near to my hoche ba na ebe chinchina kwekwa ade so besi cathedral na se de kokubu nsam oka no ene ne ya ayepa na de kwekwu for omo no munim form ena mtim so onhwe na miro nim no nka ntem za ampa ase de kokubu nsam oka no kwa na se nya no kore ohwem no se nya no kore na adu na nkasa no peso si ne cathedral kwose ye bo a o sheye na adu na nkasa na ohorum no onam ho kwa because uni anase uni spirit uni bibi ontu metra Ghana konya no so even 1 year kura na ya hwese na do ko bebi od na konya na ekọ mekwa minimu da no operate ade bi e be because ye beto abawo Ghana ha no omo operate so mary no 16 regions na no omo we ne na me ya mbisa ne wuntumi de wuntumi no de no kokwa apia hu wa pa na mo esem de ende o kan ye e ma mete o ye show so e ma mpa samba na ye de awe ne na chese ono de ohu wona miro no oka no no kweto do ntide kokubu nsam oka no no kre bi anya de nim na ado na nkasa no na ado kra no ne papa wona na ma fa niti wood no papa na nkasa nyama wona ho no no omu ina di bona na ado ntinye de kokubu nsam oka no na ado edi be yedwuma na ado na so bonu tirimpo so besi ade no nti ho na ye de ba be wie se sunsumu no so no yesu ehia moa. So Nananto, we are ending the show, but we can't end the show without asking something for our viewers. I know most of them have been giving testimony about how you look through your mirror to help them. That is why I first said they call you the mirror man. So what do you have for them today? What do you expect?
What I have for them is that they should keep their goodness, and I will keep my goodness. You know, a good thing is selling itself. Yeah, you understand. If I'm a bad person, then maybe my complaints will be too much. Even you will not call me on your account TV again. And I really appreciate and I thank God and what God give me. I thank God for that. And what I wanted to tell everybody that any problem that you have, any spiritual problem that you have, you just try to contact Nananto. All your problem, all your spiritual problem will solve. And inshallah, by the grace of Allah Almighty, everything will be okay for everybody. Anyone who contact me, I will see what I can do, and I see how I can solve his problem to him or her. Okay, that is.
One thing I wanted to ask, and we are missing, is our children. The last time we were talking about if you want to see the future of your children. You say you do help people for that.
Yeah, for that one, even if you have your child and he's or she's not clearing or clever in school or Arabic, I have something that I can do. Anything that they teach, and it will be a recording and it will not delete. Yeah, and especially our children, they are a future leaders for us. So you have to get something that which would protect your child or your everything. You yourself, you have to find a protection for yourself. So that is what I always say. A prevention is more than a cure. Yeah. If you protect your child before maybe something will happen and you look for someone, whether pastor or mother or herbalist to treat him, for you to just take good care of him before that thing happening. And that is what I have for my viewers and everybody the one who's watching the account TV. Keep watching it, and may God bless you and protect you from your enemies.
I see you want to end it, but give me this time, because maybe somebody might be watching this for the first time. These days, marriage issue has become so many problems for the country, and it is one of the issues that the nation should focus much, because if I marry a lady and we are not at peace, definitely our children too will not be at peace, and these children are the leader of the future leader of the country. So if the children don't get good foundation, it will affect the future of the country. So suppose someone wants to get his or her partner, do you have help? The last I was talking about it. Can you look into the mirror and tell the person that this lady you have chosen will help you and it will help your children? This man you have chosen will help you and will help your children.
Yeah, for that one, I always have for that one. So when you call me and I do the consultation and see that thing, I will tell you. Or maybe you tell me that I have my boyfriend that I want him to marry me, and I want you to look for the future. Or I want my girlfriend that I want to marry her, and I want you to look. If I look the future, but I don't know you, for what is going on, that is what I will tell you. Or if you refuse and follow it, and later and we have something to. We Northerners are different than maybe Southern, especially maybe Christians are different than Muslims. We can take 4 wives, and even you can have all of them in your house, and there is not any.
Yes, there will be peace.
But if in Christian, maybe I know mostly, even if you just pass the one, but only 2. Sometimes that is what I know. But I don't know whether it's all everybody or because they also have
even one. Paul suggested that we should take one.
You see, and one to he know that you already married and do everything in court. So anything she wanted to do, she will do it. If you just do mistake, your work and your properties that they will collect to her.
Or they will share.
Yeah, they will share. You see, and you are the one suffer before getting it. So if you just know that you love her, we have something that we can do, and it will be forever. I will just do it. So even mostly some of them, if they call me and say, oh, I have my wife, or I have my girlfriend, or I have my husband, I will ask him the first thing that I will ask is that, do you want to marry the person, or you just want boyfriend and girlfriend? So the person will say, oh, I want girlfriend and boyfriend. So I have something that I can do with girlfriend and boyfriend, and it is just a normal. But if you just want, oh, I want her to be my wife, or I want him to be my husband, I will let you swear before I did that thing. And if I did it, even if he dies, if she cannot get any person to marry. If he just dies, if the person cannot get any person to marry again.
Oh, yesterday there was this chief I heard on news. The chief was crying that his place, the boys are using juju to chop guys, to chop young girls in his area, and he was crying on television that the spiritualists who are doing this, if he's able to get them, he will deal with them. Is it good to use juju on a woman?
It depends on maybe if you are suffered and been giving the girl money and everything, and she refused to be with you. Definitely, if you get to do spiritual things, you will do.
But this one, they are doing it on young girls, and they've impregnating them.
No, like let me tell you something. If like you didn't collect her thing, maybe he never give you money. It will be difficult for spiritual to catch you, or the juju to catch you. Yeah.
So they use money.
Maybe they have something that they can work it, whether food or money or any gift. You understand? So if you don't love the person, if you don't love the person and you didn't collect it, then it cannot catch you. But if you just collect it, it means you decided to take the person money or to let the person spend money. So definitely, what the person do will catch you. You see?
So you do that? Do you do that for guests?
Oh, I have. Even I have something that I have. It is just a soup, and it is going a lot of things. For girls, for good luck, for everything, for protection, for bad attack and this thing.
But the chief said something which is very important. He said he definitely know that juju is meant to help, why your juju is destroying the future of these young girls. And it's very sensible because we know that we do juju to make money, but you are doing juju for these boys to go and charm these young girls, spoil their future for the country.
If the person go, the person will not tell the one who will do it the truth. Maybe he will just say, oh, please, I want for girls. And sometimes I'm asking people, oh, for girls like how you have a girlfriend that you want to marry or you want to be with, or you just want something that which you like, you have lack on the girls on everything, so you choose and I'll do it for you. But when I'm doing it for you, I'm not doing it for you to just taking different girls and things. And like some people, the people that in outside, mostly that is what they like, because sometimes they say that if you have a good luck on girls, ladies will be giving you papers and good things and everything. And we have something too. If I did that thing for you, it is a ring. Even if a man that you just shake with, that is all. Whatever you say that the person to do, that is what the person will do. And before I will do it, you
are the one the chief is looking for.
No. Because that is what I said. It depends on what the person or what the person tell you. Like I have a lot of complaint about, oh, I suffer for girl, I bring the girl in this town, and the different person had to collect. Yeah, you see. And so what they also doing is good, my director.
It's not good.
So if what they were doing is not good and the mans to women's are doing something that, so you don't have
vice versa.
Yeah, for me that is what I always like.
Our time is almost up. Let's have your contact.
My contact is 0550.
Before that, let me do a quick translation. Sorry. Papa ni diwi na owie no na oka che say edwuma na oye no edwuma pa ntina nkofo eboni dimpa no ye kwa so ya hyebo so be buy platforms no amedi no kra. Yes, and hosting bi no ya na ehaye, and so far so good. Obo edwuma no pa ente no asembone na ono ankasa testify. Na ye be wi no bisa na say abatan no ye ma no obetuna hwe na mirror no mu aka bibi afa ye ma ye daache ho. No so ya de oye ne dada ohwe nkra no eka omo daache e ma ne bo omo pa. Na mde aware sem wi ye say oman ne poyempo aware sem ya de ehia because meme ne oba partner we say ya ntutu enuma yi na say bi aware je ye biba na say je akwa jeje mu a akra ba benyina be akra boni wo man mu omunyina so te wo man mu obe comfort wo man mu obe wudi ni otim obe ni papa so otim nti yesu sie ma aware sem hia ye na o kasa empa ade a wo ye se obe ware wonya oba wonya be ma bi a wo fe na obe hwe mama se be ma ne babua wo obeka na obebisa se nipa no open no passion open boyfriend girlfriend ni bia na e wo de obeye open aware so wo de obeye na me say na nso hene bi be kan obi wo se nkra na de juju nyenyenyem ne manfo nkora ma no na o se han onu oyebi na me say na say nya de papa na o se han nkra ne bo mo meka nche ne say o me de koye nkora on de so open for girls na mum de ntia for girls na ehia no say e ma no bi so ebu mema kwasea be ma bitumi hwe oba bia bedu bebi no oba ne se menya obi oye krach ne menya obi oye bank menya obi oye soja menya obi oye police menya obi owo sika nti mejao nti ono so nya papa nti e ma no so eja de omo ya ono so be hu de omo so be ye na mum abrochefo nti ti otumi ye bi mo no konya emma papa wo ho emma ma ne bo omo ebi so konya mema so de ebo omo e wo omo asechem ne omo paper sem mu eno nti uhia sa amoa na oboa na ni na nkamfo ano awo se ni pe bia wo ho no mo a uhu se obetu na mo bia na obehwehwe mu ansa ono na yankopon a che ne mirror a orehwe nipa asetena mu nipa brabo mu nipa da ache na woka ampa so me ankasa na me hu se ode ebo nipa wo so a ankoyi amon wo ankonya se woka ba so far mente bone nti ye di wie. So let's have the number
0550 577 266 0550 577 266. That's my WhatsApp number and the only number that I have. So apart from that number, I don't have any number that.
We end the show. Nana to the Mirror Man. The Mirror Man visited Akan TV Studio A, and we have had enough he has taught us enough. And one most important thing I will never forget is he said we are living with bad people, and bad people will continue to live with us. So if you want to live with bad people, first thing you should do is to protect yourself, because if you leave your door ajar, anybody at all can enter into your room to steal from it. But if you close your door, when the person comes and the door is locked, he will not have any chance to enter. That is why he's preaching that whoever you are, being rich, being poor, you need protection, because when rich people want to do sacrifice, it is we the poor people that they will use to sacrifice, because if you are hungry, they will call you, come, I will help you. You don't know the intention, and we end up by saying they have sacrificed us. So we need protection at the first place. Very nice words, very powerful words. There's no words that a scripture will give you than protect yourself, because whether we like it or not, we live with bad people. Even in your house, you live with bad people. So how much more you live yourself just like that? Nti edisi no yembo ya ho ban se na waka no bambo ya de a omo preach pan cause ye poempo eni npa bone for nete o community o fie o tenye pokura na o makura ne o motekura no na obi wa adwembo no ko bitumi de na maame kwa kwaji sikaduro ya tibi obi tumi ne maame ko ya rituals. Nti wambo ho ban a wa wo ba wo to aduane ma no de wonu foma no no me o de ba ko pesika na o de da pool mu no enjoy na wo wu da samado. Nti nsem omoka no enye nsem hu no nti wuti a na de bia bobra na wa share na wonu aso nya bia hwe edi ne bent Robert ye di fra kan TV ma minche ni tata kokubofo na minche alaji kare media police na minche busoni na ya maame esiam a wo Germany adodo de ne nsaka ene ya maame otwa entoma ne emo ade che ne de nanse ba pa obi a wache ade bia so ye ntumi ankae no mfa nche de munyina mase obi o mos membo medin nti na ya yembo bidin obi o so se mombo se na madwuma die ne gina to bitibe bi no o ka de ne da mommo ntungu na di eche bi no obi aba ne kwanko obi aso be kɔ ne de yemfansi adom nti amen.
I can't TV. The internet, bro. Subscribe for more.